2, 3, 4.
Have you ever wondered why eating fast food always makes you feel lost in the moment? This is because fast food triggers a release of endorphins, according to the American Coalition of Science and Health. These hormones make eating highly processed and unhealthy foods seem like a special treat. But this guilty pleasure comes with some heavy consequences. I personally enjoy the experience of eating out and the availability of prepared meals on busy days, but I have been naively unaware, as many people are, of the true cost beyond the price tag of consuming fast food. Fast food has negative consequences to the physical health, which can affect you your entire life. Regardless of this, fast food has become an essential in many people's everyday routines all over the world. The Bureau of Labor and Statistics, in a 2012 study, found that a typical young adult, or millennial, spends an average of 45% of their food budget on processing pre-prepared fast food. We, as a society, need to spread awareness of these dangers and challenge ourselves and others to find healthier ways to make food convenient when we're busy with our daily activities that does not put our health at risk as soon as we take our first bite. The Obesity Action Coalition says that fast food has addictive qualities in the same way as alcohol and recreational drugs do. These heavily processed foods can cause cravings that are able to affect our ability to get through our everyday tasks. This is why people who go on drastic and extreme diets have feelings of anger and frustration, according to UCLA.edu. The scientists of UCLA found during their studies on dieting trends and fads that an average of 95% of restrictive diets fail because people cannot sustain this type of eating over an extended period of time. Fast food is highly processed food that contains high amounts of bad-for-you components such as sugar, fat, and carbs. Tabaz University of Medical Sciences defines fast food as easily prepared processed food served at restaurants and snack bars that is meant to be eaten quick or taken away. Even consuming fast food for a short amount of time can have a negative impact on your health. The American Thoracic Society did a study of 12 healthy men in their 20s and found that muscles' ability to turn glucose into energy were reduced, even when consuming fast food for just a short amount of time. Blood sugar spikes caused by carbohydrates can leave you with a sluggish feeling when you experience a crash. Carbohydrates are also responsible for breakouts of acne and other skin conditions. Healthline.com shared a study that found that adolescents who consume fast food at least 3 times per week have an increased chance of developing eczema. Sodium can lead to water retention and bloating, making your clothes feel just a tad bit tighter. These foods, especially when consumed in high quantities, can put you at risk for all kinds of medical conditions later down the road. Just to name a few, include asthma, heart disease, type 2 diabetes, congestive heart failure, and stroke, according to the American Coalition of Science and Health. As reported by Tabaz University, chemicals contained in fast food called prophates can affect your reproductive health. These chemicals, when exposed to in large quantities, can leave you infertile and put you at more at risk for children with birth defects and even a stillbirth. The Obesity Action Coalition says that people who are considered obese have a body mass index of 30 or higher. This is another long-term effect of fast food consumption. These extra pounds on your body can have a tremendous effect on your physical health and can have an even greater impact on an individual's self-worth. Healthline.com shares a Cambridge study that found that people who live busy, overscheduled lives and consume fast food on a regular basis are 51% more likely to develop depression than those who find time to eat a healthy diet. This increased chance of depression alone should be a driving reason in why we need to help bring awareness to people that there are healthier ways to get food for your busy family without having to sacrifice their health. So what is a solution to finding foods that are both convenient and not damaging to your health? The first step is to make the public more knowledgeable of the risks and dangers of these highly processed fast food meals. Restaurants should be required to not only post calorie counts for each of their items on the menu, but should also be required to list unhealthy item counts such as total sugar, especially added, total fat, cholesterol, and sodium. I believe making these numbers more available to the consumer will help them make smarter choices in regards to what they decide to consume. Another way restaurants can help with the unhealthy eating pattern is by offering more options that are healthy and low in these negative additives and that still taste good. Restaurants should focus more on using natural and fresh ingredients in all of their dishes, opposed to relying heavily on pre-prepared and frozen items. Although restaurants should help inform their customers of the health of these foods, it is not entirely their responsibility to solve the fast food epidemic. We, as consumers, need to take steps to preserve our health. One major way to do this is to make preparing food at home more of a priority. The healthiest restaurants still cannot compare to the health benefits of freshly prepared food. Preparing food for yourself is such a great option because it allows you to choose your own ingredients and give you the knowledge of exactly where they came from and how they are prepared. Not only does this make your food healthier, but it also cuts down on your chances of developing a foodborne illness due to improper handling of food. Meal planning is a great way to prepare meals for your family ahead of time so you are able to cook and go on your busiest days. When on the go, you should take healthy snack foods with you as a much better option than swinging through the drive-thru line for a quick bite. Good options include vegetables and fruits, trail mixes and nuts, granola bars, yogurt parfaits, and even just some whole wheat crackers. These are high in healthy vitamins and other minerals that give you the energy to knock out your ever-growing to-do list. Protecting ours and our family's health should become a top priority. To do this, we must focus on choosing meal options that contain good nutrition and forgo the typical fast food meal. The ideal plan is for fast food to be replaced in our diets with health food. In doing this, we are essentially protecting the lives of our family and loved ones. So next time you're asked if you'd like fries with that, you might want to consider getting some veggie sticks instead. Thank you.